Hello, Gaming Knights. Jedi Force 317 here. The week of excitement is almost upon us. In less than 3 weeks, we will reach the optimal hype levels for player enjoyment. E3 will be released onto the masses, ensuring complete global jubilation. After last year's incredible E3, which brought forth the new age of console gaming with the PS4 and Xbox One, and surprising reveals, there have been some pretty high expectations leading up to E3 2014. But what can we expect from each company, and what are the things that will make their audience happy? We will have to wait and see. But hey, why not speculate now? Here are some of the games that I wish to see at E3 this year. Let's start off with Nintendo. Like last year, they will bring E3 directly to you with an online event instead of a traditional conference. Last year, we saw nothing but games, including Mario Kart 8, Bayonetta 2, and Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U and 3DS. I pretty much watched press conferences just for the reactions of the crowd, and let me tell you, the Mega Man reveal for Smash would have gotten a damn good reaction. However, Nintendo's making E3 this year a place to play most of what they'll be showing, along with the Smash Bros. Tournament, both at the event and at participating Best Buys. So what might they show? For starters, they've got to talk Smash. After the Smash Bros. Direct that happened some time ago, which gave us a release window for the two games, and more info on characters, all which is left to announce is the actual release day for the 3DS version. And maybe another character, preferably a newcomer, though I hope Wolf stays in. He was my boy.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox. No good, but I'm better.
When it comes to games after E3, Nintendo only has Bayonetta 2, Smash Bros., and the mysterious X. The company did say they were going to give their games, or their property, to other developers, which is great since most third-party developers are on board with working with these brands. It would be great to get a revival on F-Zero and Star Fox, or a brand new franchise altogether. Platinum Games openly stated that they want to create a Star Fox game. Do you have any idea how epic that would be? It would certainly breathe new life into the forgotten franchise. Finally, Nintendo has to talk about that new Legend of Zelda game for the Wii U. Last year, we were promised that we would get concrete information on the new Zelda this year at E3. What could this mysterious game be? The tech demo when the Wii U was first announced showed great promise as to how the Legend of Zelda on the system would look like. Although I don't mind a new art style, something similar to Skyward Sword or something brand new. Also, how will the game feel? Will Nintendo ditch motion controls? Or is there some crazy thing where you hold the Wii Remote as a sword and the tablet as a shield? I don't know, it's Nintendo. However, I'm confident that they will do well with their setup. We just need to have faith. Next up is Microsoft. Now here's a company that many people do not seem to like because of the initial reveal of the Xbox One. Now the console has been out for nearly 8 months, and the option to purchase a console without the all-seeing eye known as the Kinect is now available. So what about the games that they could potentially announce? The new Halo for the Xbox One called Halo 5 Guardians is probably going to take center stage. Everybody loves Halo, right? Especially a Halo that will run at 60 frames per second and running on next-gen hardware. Not much else is explained, but I'm certain a live demo of some sort will be shown, or at least another trailer. Microsoft might also show up with Killer Instinct Season 2, with Iron Galaxy, the developers behind Divekick, taking up the reins. Killer Instinct proved to be popular among many Xbox One owners, and non-owners such as myself, and guaranteed the next batch of characters and features. The game is also quite popular competitively, so maybe Microsoft can address what can happen for the future of this game. I'm sure Microsoft might show off a few surprises, like revealing Gears of War for an Xbox One release, but nothing is really known as of now. Games like Killer Instinct and Halo 5 really caught people off guard last year, so I'm pretty sure they're going to hold off on revealing loads of exclusives until E3. But as of now, there isn't much to talk about Microsoft. Finally, we have Sony. The PS4 has been selling extremely well, but in my opinion, there's barely anything exclusive on that system that I would really care for. Now that the PS4 is making a showing at its second E3, it might be time to show off some of those first-party gems. The first on this list is Uncharted for the PS4. A new trailer has to show up, but I'm not expecting for a live demo just yet. This is a game that came out of nowhere and everybody was excited for, but the sudden departures of members from Naughty Dog and the recasting of the villain may have hindered progress just a bit. so it'll be fine if they don't have most of their information set in stone just yet. Next up is God of War 4, or another God of War game in general, but most likely 4. If gameplay isn't ready, then a trailer needs to be seen. Most of us played God of War 3 and saw the cliffhanger at the end. Most of us played God of War Ascension and noticed the cryptic message in the game. These clues led to speculation of another game, most likely one that takes place after Kratos went nuts and killed everybody. We will have our game! Finally, I would like to see the Order 1886. The trailer really caught my eye last year at E3, and I really want to know more about this game. It looks like an interesting twist on the era based on the brief gameplay trailer shown at Gamescom. The lack of multiplayer doesn't really hinder any chances of it potentially being a very good game, though the game gave an impression of a very good co-op title when it was announced. Overall, Sony might build up their momentum with returning franchises and new exclusive titles. Otherwise, I'll be waiting another year just to hear about the games that I care for. Now what about third-party titles? Ubisoft has both The Division and Assassin's Creed to show off, with Assassin's Creed having 2 different titles, one for the PS4 and Xbox One, and the other for the PS3 and 360. Assassin's Creed Unity has been confirmed for the PS4 and Xbox One version of the game, but the PS3 and 360 version of Assassin's Creed remains a mystery. Rumors lead to believe that Assassin's Creed Comet is the codename for the project. But wait, what is Assassin's Creed Rising Phoenix? We have 2 unannounced Assassin's Creed titles. Why can't we hold all of these Assassin's Creeds? Oh my gosh, I forgot about Metal Gear. Actually, not exactly forgot, just not as excited as others. Don't get me wrong, I love Metal Gear, but I kinda have an idea of what to expect with the Phantom Pain. Ground Zeroes was an appetizer to the open world exploring and fiddle playing. I wouldn't mind another trailer or more gameplay from Metal Gear Solid 5, but as of now, I am satisfied with what has been presented. Last year, they amazed me with the Phantom Pain trailer during the Microsoft press conference, but as of now, the biggest thing they can tell us is the release date. Or actually, wait, the new Metal Gear Online. What if they have a demo of Metal Gear Online? That'd be awesome! Now the 2 series that I'm extremely excited for and know they will be at E3 this year are Star Wars Battlefront and Kingdom Hearts. Let's start with Battlefront. I absolutely love this series. I spent many hours playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, which is my favorite Star Wars game of all time, and I really hope DICE captures the same addicting charm. And they keep this quote in.
We've captured a command post.
Battlefront is already confirmed to be at E3, and I cannot contain my excitement. But I really hope that DICE is not rushed, and Battlefront will be fully operational as planned. Finally, we have Kingdom Hearts with 2 games I am looking forward to. One of them is the obvious Kingdom Hearts 3, and the other is Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix. Kingdom Hearts 3 is a game that most of us waited 8 years for, and counting. After continuous handheld stories, many of us knew that Kingdom Hearts 3 won't come out for the PS3, if it even was in development at all. Then, in a surprise announcement at last year's E3, along with the equally anticipated Final Fantasy Versus 13, now dubbed 15, Kingdom Hearts 3 was finally revealed to be in development for next-gen systems. The wait was finally over. The art style looks fantastic on PS4 and Xbox One, and I really hope we see more gameplay. However, I am more excited for Kingdom Hearts 2.5. Wait a minute, Jedi Force. Why are you more excited about a collection than an actual new installment? Well, I have waited for Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix to release outside of Japan ever since I saw that you could fight all members of Organization 13. Let me tell you a story. Back when G4 and X-Play were still a thing, they hosted a Tokyo Game Show special back in 2006 or 2007, and one of the games they highlighted and reviewed was Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. After watching that special, I was hoping that the game would come stateside, but it never happened. Now, it is finally coming over in a collection that also includes Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, a game I have never played. Now, all I want from Square Enix is for them to announce a release date for this collection. But I have to tell you, this list is only a small taste of what's to come at E3 this year. There are many other games that can arrive which can further increase our hype levels to insane values. So let us know, what would you like to see at E3? Until that time comes, we must be patient and prepare our bodies for the storm that is E3 2014.